What's up, y'all? My name is Duana, aka Glamazon1026, and today I'm going to be giving you a review, demo, and wear test of the Range Beauty True Intentions Hydrating Foundation and the Smooth Out Translucent Setting Powder. So if you guys want to see the foundation that the internet is abuzz about, stay tuned. So today we are going to do a review and demo and wear test for Range Beauty. Now, I found out about Range Beauty on Twitter. They are a Black woman-owned company, and they are saying that these are clean beauty products for the forgotten shade. So if you aren't Black, or if you've been living under a rock, you know that deeper skin tones are very difficult to find. And while there have been some brands that have catered to deeper complexions, nobody really, very few, let me say that, very few brands really focused on getting representation or getting, excuse me, marketing or promotional things out to people of deeper skin tones. It's kind of like if you're very fair and very deep, you're kind of just left off of the spectrum, you know? And so Range Beauty came about because of that. You know, they wanted to be more inclusive in the foundation shade range part of the beauty community. So this product says that it's vegan and cruelty free. It is talc free, paraben free, fragrance free, phthalates free, and synthetic dyes free. It mimics your skin and it goes on like second skin. For sheer coverage, apply with hands. For buildable medium coverage, apply with brush or sponge. Make your own BB cream by mixing with our True Intentions primer. I did want to buy the True Intentions primer, but when I purchased this, they were out of stock, but then they came back in stock, so I purchased it, so you'll get a second review for that. They also say that this foundation has acne and eczema in mind, which is great because there are lots of people who suffer from like hormonal acne or cystic acne, so it's great that they can find a product that will work for their skin as well as people with eczema. I have eczema, but I rarely get it on my face. I can kind of like gravitate towards this foundation if I have an eczema breakout on my skin. So they have 21 shades of foundation, and they go from fair neutral undertones, which is Paloma, to Midnight Sun, which is a deeper brown neutral undertone. I also bought the Range Beauty Smooth Out Translucent Setting Powder in the shade Golden Light. They say it's lightweight, it has a demi-matte finish, ultrafine minerals for a silky smooth feel and set, translucent with no flashback. So it says that the translucent powder sets you for the shortest to longest and the coolest to hottest days. It's ultra fine and it gives you a silky smooth feel, used to set your T-zone, under eyes, or all over with a brush or sponge. Tip: for oily skin, apply lightly to oily areas after primer and before foundation. So that is a tip that they give you on your website. All right, so now we're gonna move into the demo. I'm going to swatch the shades that I picked up, and then we're going to do a full face, including the powders. Okay guys, so before we get into covering this whole face with some foundation, I am going to swatch test the two foundations that I got. I got a full-size bottle of Soul, which is said to be a dupe of NARS Caracas, which is my perfect foundation shade. And then I have a sample size of Rio, which is supposed to be a dupe for Fenty's 390. So I'm going to use the Rio sample first since I only have a little bit. Rio's looking real good, y'all. That looks good. It's like a perfect match to my chest area. And guys, if you hear me sniffling, I have really bad allergies and I'm cleaning the oven right now. It's on self-cleaner, and so the smoke is messing with me, so I apologize for all my sniffles. So now I'm going to put on, I'm gonna try the shade Soul. They both kind of look good. I feel like Rio blends in better. I can't even tell where I put Rio over here, but this is Soul right here. I'm hoping that Soul works because that's the one I got the big one of. So that would be perfect if that worked really good. As usual with my foundation reviews videos, we're not going to put on any color corrector because I want to see what the coverage looks like without me doing anything else to it. Just because, you know, everybody doesn't use color corrector. So I'm going to put that on this side. This looks really light skin. This looks really light skin. This looks like it would be a good concealer shade for me, actually. I honestly don't think I like it with this beauty blender. I'm going to take the brush and just use the brush to blend that in, see what that looks like. I don't think this is my color, y'all. That makes me sad because I have a full bottle of it. I'm gonna take some more and I'm gonna put it over here and just kind of try and see what happens. This is for light-skinned Duana. If Duana was light-skinned, this would be perfect. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? It's not the right shade. Oh no. This is the first time in a long time where I haven't gotten my correct shade on the internet. I feel like I was invincible. Like I thought I was doing such a good job. The last time this happened was when I got the Beauty Bakery foundation. We don't use her. She has fragrance. Yeah, it looks ashy. I don't like that. Okay, so I re-prepped my face and we're gonna go in with Soul now. So I'm gonna try and make sure, I hope I have enough of, I mean not Soul, I'm gonna go with Rio. I hope I have enough of Rio to try, yeah, I hope I have enough of Rio to try. Okay, so again, I feel like the Beauty Blender isn't doing a very good job of blending this together. I'm just gonna use a brush all over my face to see how that works. See if that's better. Maybe it's too wet. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be a bad idea. I hope this works. Everybody who tries this foundation loves this foundation. I've been meaning to try it for a long time. I ordered it and it took a long time to get here. So I just really want this to work. So this is with one layer of the foundation. It is a little bit yellow on me, but I feel like this is easier to correct than the other color, which was just it was like stark white. Right now I feel like I'm a little jaundiced, but I feel like I could correct this easier than Casket Sharp. So I'm gonna go in with another layer of foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna do my concealer off camera and then I'm going to come back and set the face with the powder. So now we're gonna try the Smooth Out Translucent Setting Powder in the shade Golden Light. Oh wow, that looks really good. What's going on film? It really does smooth. I think so. So far, I really like it. So far, I really like the powder. The powder looks good. Right now, it's 3:35. So I'm going to try and come back to you guys in like 6 to 8 hours so that you guys can see how this wore throughout the rest of the day. I'm not gonna be doing anything. Like I'm literally trapped in my house. So I'll probably like play some Animal Crossing, wash my brushes, things like that. So we'll come back a little bit later so you guys can see how everything is working. Okay, it's now just before 11 o'clock. It's 10:53 p.m. and I've been wearing this for about 7.5 hours. And I think this is a pretty decent length for a wear test. So let's zoom in and see what's happening. I feel like it wore pretty nicely throughout the day. I'm not very, what's it called? Like oily. Usually I'm pretty oily in here after around like 6 or 7 hours. And I'm not very oily at all. So that French clay or whatever that they put in it, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna just blot a little bit to see what happens. Like under my eyes is cracking, but under my eyes usually cracks. And I took a mean nap today. Like I could not stay up. I was trying to, but it just was like, my body was like, nope, can't do it. So I was sleeping like this. It has crumbled a little bit under here. and around here, but that is also because, like I said earlier, we were cleaning the oven and the smoke was getting to me. I think the foundation does what it says it does. It does keep you from getting too shiny. It wears beautifully. It is sheer coverage at first, but you can build it up to medium, which I really like. Cause you know, sometimes you want sheer coverage, but sometimes you need to, you know, cover your sins. So I like that as well. So yeah, let's wrap this thing up. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this is something that interests you. I'm going to try to see if I can pick up a Rio in my shade and maybe mix the two of them together would probably get my perfect foundation shade and undertone. Alright guys, that is it. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you can be a part of the Glam Fam and know exactly when I upload. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Glamazon1026 because I'm super duper funny and you'll enjoy my content over there too. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, have a good week.